This game is the finest Yoshi game to be released in a very long time, and I'm especially in love with it after the utter lazy disappointment of New Yoshi's Island on the 3DS. Yoshi's Woolly World may be just the absolute cutest fucking game I have ever played as well, with an extremely interesting and varied art style that manages to twist typical Mario and Yoshi stage cliches into very original and gorgeously presented yarn-shot backdrops. The music and sound effects are top form and complement the visuals perfectly, and the gameplay does so many things right for Yoshi standards that it may be my favourite Yoshi game ever made. Everything here is very animated and very busy, the enemies and their attack patterns, the amount of things to collect, and the level design in general, having some of the most densely packed yet diverse and interesting Yoshi stages for a very long time, which is all treated perfectly by the camera angle being slightly more zoomed out than usual and the controls of this game being fantastic. Not only can you pick through options of how to throw your yarn balls by pressing the button twice or holding and letting go, but the weight distribution is, in my opinion, the best Yoshi has ever had. There is little to no floatiness at all, just the right distance and height with jump arts, incredibly responsive actions, and finely adjusted speed and momentum, making any deaths from slipping off platforms a near impossibility. The secrets and how they are hidden into the woolly stages are very creatively and interestingly applied, and not just dotted about at pure random for no reason at all. And the game rewards your exploration with fun bonus levels to grab more currency for use in the shopping system, giving you tons more ways of tackling stages with optional perks and power-ups, but at a cost per stage. Any random Yoshi quote-unquote vehicle stages are much more fun than they have been for a while, and I can also commend the level design for being extremely challenging in some places, something that is visible even in the first world, especially when going after everything in the stages, and you'll be presented with some of Yoshi's finest platforming challenges in a long time that feels so good to pull off. Other than that, it's bright, colourful, and even though the plot is honestly quite shit, the fact that every woolly Yoshi is so adorable made me really desperately want to find them all, and I cared more about what was going on here than any Mario game just because of how fucking cute everyone looks. Look at Yoshi holding onto the bag of his captured friends. Tell me that isn't sad and that you want to save the woolly world. To be honest, it isn't really innovative at all, and the bosses aren't that great, but still, it's a masterfully crafted game that definitely deserves your time if you have a Wii U. And it's because of this game that I totally forgive Nintendo for the unbelievably lackluster new Yoshi's Island. So, I hear that the Americans aren't getting this game until October?